Class is dismissed, boys and girls.
You're in. The zone!
Previously on the YTV Retrospective.
Don't just think about it. Do it with a partner, it's really smarter. Do it in the water, it's where you...
Check this out. Everybody. Check it out.
Raccoons are very fascinating animals. Despite being primarily seen at night, and most don't tend to live that long, they are pretty smart animals. But they can also be very messy, especially on
Garbage day! Huh? No!
But that's because we've taken up a lot of its land, and they have to adapt to search for food. But what if food was the main source for animal warfare? This is Urban Vermin. Urban Vermin is the story of two raccoon brothers who can't decide on how to handle the source of food, garbage, for all the animals living in the city. Abe, voiced by Gabe Plenner, wants to distribute freely to everyone, but Ken, played by Scott McCord, wants total control over it. This puts the two against each other, becoming a full-on civil war over garbage. Abe forms the Garbage Liberation Front, GLF for short, a guerrilla unit with the goal of taking down Ken and his forces, and letting everyone have garbage.
Please help me! Oh, if only there were a brave raccoon and his friends who could save us from this scary rat!
No grandma gets rat-hassled on my watch.
Abe brings goodwill to vermankind, however not always practices what he preaches. His team consists of Coco, played by Allison Court, a flying squirrel mechanic, and former member of Ken's army.
So your evil past is behind you.
I feel so much better. I can't believe I just tied up the last loose end.
Nigel, played by Dwayne Hill, the loyal muscular mole who is also a student of comedy with his comedic timing, and has a crush on Coco.
Oh, I have dreams of trying to make people laugh like this.
You can make it a reality if you just work on your punchlines. And your delivery. And your timing.
And Madman, played by Joseph Moteki, the wildcard skunk with no sense of smell and an odd way of thinking that can be a strength and weakness to the team.
Batman, with the banjo.
It's Tuesday night, and Tuesday night is banjo night.
Ken being more of an egomaniac who was born to be a dictator, keeping all the food to himself.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Oh, you have to be the most annoying skunk I've ever met. And you know what? Just for that, you get to go first.
Ken's forces, known as the Rat Army, or TRA, consists of No-Neck, played by Yannick Benson, the rat colonel to their army of rats, who likes to sing karaoke and collect cocktail umbrellas.
Wait, not that one. No. Ooh, oh. If you like harp music, there's a sweet little solo on track 8 on this.
And Zitzy, played by Adam Reed, the mad scientist possum.
My name is Zitzy. I come in peace.
Using weapons of messy destruction, like the Alley Cat, a toy car war machine, the Dirty Donut Machine that turns vermin into zombies, an astronaut chihuahua turned cyborg super soldier, and the Kazoo of Doom that can control rats. The battle rages on over the town's worth of garbage and food as they fight for survival. I just realized something. This sounds almost like Over the Hedge, but turned into the PC game Worms. Just watch out for the holy hand grenades.
I want my cookies!
From October 8th to November 12th, 2007, Urban Vermin ran on YTV on the Saturday morning block Crunch for one season of 26 episodes. It also aired on Jetix in the UK and Ireland, Russia, and Romania. It was produced by Decode Entertainment and distributed by Nelvana. No streaming release for the series, unfortunately. However, a few DVD releases were done through Kaboom Entertainment, releasing only a few episodes. They ain't cute. They aren't cuddly. They're the masters of urban warfare. They are Urban Vermin. When we come back, we're going to be looking at a different twist from a classic superhero team. To me, my X-Men!
Next time on the YTV Retrospective.
I asked you to form a team of superheroes to destroy the X-Men. That meant they have to be quick enough to dodge deadly laser eyes, smart enough to deal with changing weather conditions, strong enough to fight superhuman strength, and swift enough to catch a disappearing act. Is that not what I requested? Yes? It's not a lot to ask, is it? No? And this is what you come up with. You're kidding, right? X-Men, next. In Vortex.
Why?
Check this out.
YTV.